Hello everyone, I am going to talk about a deck I just built. There's a new archetype called Ashtra. So I want to go over a deck that I built, Traptrix Ashtra. So as you can see here, this is the deck: 3 Akasuna, 3 Mikumari, 3 Yoa, and then 1 Kazua, and then 3 Mantis, 3 Mermelio, 1 Arachnocampa, 3 Ash, 3 Hydrolis, 3 Astrasin, the gateway to the worlds beyond, 3 Traptrix Halutea, 1 Ashtra Cursed Lore, 1 Ashtra Insect Poison, 1 Ashtra Divine Domain, 1 Traptrix Traptrix Nightmare, 1 Floodgate Trap Hole, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Great Digger Trap Hole, 1 Solemn Judgment, and 3 Infinite Impermanence. For the side or the extra deck, 1 Escalade Knight, 1 Sarah, 1 Hope Harbinger, 1 Traptrix Refluxia, 1 Babushka, the Terribly Tired Tapir, 1 Time Redoer, 1 Zeus, 1 Legacia, 1 Psychic Enemy Punisher, 1 Sword Soul Supreme Sovereign Chang'e, 1 Estraja Susano, and then 1 Estrella Mikumari no Makoto, and then 1 Cypher Lord Omega, 1 Golden Cloud Beast Along, and 1 PJ Hyper Librarian. And for the side deck, 3 Swallows, either evenly matched or Nightmare Force should be good, 3 non-fusion areas, 3 Solemn Accusations, and 3 Forbidden Crowns. As for the combos, there are actually 2 combo lines that I could do, and this is the first combo line. So this is if you get an Ashtra with Mantis in hand. So usually you can go full combo off of Mantis, or you can go full combo off of Mermelio, and I'm gonna show you how. You essentially search it out, and then set card, summon. And then now we go full Mantis combo. So activate Mantis, and then we search out Arachnocampa, go into Sarah, activate Arachnocampa, then set Halutea, send this card to the deck, and then now we make Refluxia. And now we essentially have 2 synchros during my opponent's turn. So we have 1 synchro, 2 synchro. Then we have a bottomless trap hole, and then we have a hole or a hole net with Refluxia. And Refluxia is also going to protect Sarah. So we could either go into we could actually go into Sword Soul Sovereign, we can go into Susano, or we can go to Mikumari. Those are the options that we have during our opponent's turn. And here is where I go into Sword Soul Sovereign. And we also get a special summon a card each time something special summons, so Traptrix gives us a grind game as well. So we get essentially 2 synchros right here. We get 2 synchros, and we get to and then we get a trap hole card. So this is essentially end board 1, and this is really good. And then the second combo is if you draw Mermelio with any Asutra or Ashtra card. So this is the second combo right here. So we got Infinite Impermanence, activate you, and then we search out Akasuna. Then we summon Akasuna, we go Mermelio, and then we search out Halutea. And then we essentially go Sarah right here, and then we pitch out Infinite Impermanence, and then we set this card, activate this card. And then we essentially go into Refluxia right here. And right here, we actually have 3 negates. What we can do right here is actually go into Poison, so we have like 4 interruptions right here. We Solemn right here. Ash, that's 2 negates. And then right here, we go into... And then we activate Refluxia, which negates that, or gets rid of that card. Or we can go Floodgate practically too. And then we get a special summon a card. And then we get to search out another Trap Hole card. And then we get to go on to Roar. Then if we go into Mikumari, what we could actually do is set infinite impermanence right here and have another negate. And then we have enough to essentially go into a rank 4 too. And then we search out bottomless as well. Then we also have a, what's it called? We also have a Book of Moon. So we could either Book of Moon or we could Infinite Impermanence up. I could have searched out with Mikumari Infinite Impermanence, and I could have just negated as well. But this is essentially me going to Time Thief Redoer, and then we could essentially just destroy it. So right here, if we draw Harmonia with a Traptrix, we could actually go into Psychic and Punisher. Or we could go, if we ever go into TJ Hyper Librarian, and we have Harmonia, we can go into Saturion, what's it called, Legatia. That's why it's here. Hope Harbinger, because there's times where you do get into 2 level 8, so Hope Harbinger is really spell negate. And Baguska, because sometimes we go into rank 4s, we could have Baguska right here if we have a bad enough board, if we have 2 level 4s. And then we have Cypher Lord Mega, which is so it's just hand disruption. TJ Hyper Librarian allows us to draw 1 card, and it could also, if we have Harmonia with it, we could essentially go into Legatia. And then we have Malong. Malong is there for Harmonia. So if you send, what's it called? If you send send this card off Harmonia, you get to pop a card, and then you get to return a card back to hand. So it's essentially disruption. And SP Little Knight is essentially a disruption here too. But yeah, that's essentially the game, and that's essentially what the deck does. But I just remember I was looking into this archetype, someone told me to help them build Ashtra, and I realized this deck is really good whenever it comes to putting into like a trap deck. I think like the way to maximize this deck is more to add like trap monsters and then just return those cards back to hand. So like something like Labyrinth sounds really good. I'm not sure what other trap decks I'm going to build with it. But that's essentially the video. Hope you guys enjoy, but that was my Traptrix Ashtra deck.